you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Welcome back, everyone. We've gained access to the scavenger market, so let's see what our first three options are from it.
Hello, Chimera Squad. I'm the proprietor of the Viper's Nest, a humble establishment in the fringe. As I'm sure you know, dangerous tech from the Advent days still turns up from time to time. The city pays well to anyone who turns it over, so I hire a network of scavengers to find this stuff. Oh, and I occasionally hear of opportunities that may interest you. If I do, I'll be in touch.
Alright, these are three. This one's good to have. We'll definitely take that. Still have 100, so I can get both of these. And this early in the game, I can make use of them. Okay, so if she has the trank rounds, I'll let her have the stock and the reflex grip. So I can fire twice on her turn and always do at least 2 damage. So now it's a little bit more feasible to go through the breach and wound multiple enemies, and they'll be able to fire twice on her turn to pick off the weakest ones. And I'll let him have the scope, just to make it a little bit easier for him with the shotgun to hit some targets. And since the shotgun has the lowest clip size of all the weapons, I'll let him get the free reloads. Shotgun only has 3 shots per clip. And use both of these. A little bit more of the Illyrium, so I can make sure I can do modular armor in 2 more turns.
If a hostile force will cause imminent harm, you'll need to stop them by any means necessary. As always, subduing targets is preferable. We learn far more from captures than corpses.
Let's do the Illyrium. There's still a chance that the next Sacred Coil mission will have a sub-objective for Illyrium. I just don't know. I don't want to have to go another 2 or 3 turns without having enough Illyrium to do this.
Hostile forces need leadership to function. If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel. Coming up on Hostile VIP.
Overwatch. I'll probably just let that be terminal. Zephyr first.
Time to move.
Android. Trooper. Not enough, so I'll have to let terminal finish off the trooper. Ouch.
VIP in sight. Subdue if possible.
And Overwatch doesn't help. 1, 2, okay, so 4 up here, or 4 down here, plus the turret. Alright, what I think I'll do is up the kill.
Fracturing.
Only got 3. I was hoping to do 4, and then terminal could shoot the bruiser. Both of these would require 5 damage. I get 1. That was awful. I don't have enough range. Come on. And of course, he went back here. Could have gone here. It's gonna allow the turret to shoot, and that's it. Zephyr.
Throwing shrapnel.
Watch your ankles.
Melting hardware.
Can't beat my gloves.
We will move.
On fire. I'm on fire.
Critical. Jeez. And I still can't get 5 damage with her. I have to use this, otherwise I'd be able to shoot twice.
He'll be fine. Good. That's good.
Do not graze the commando again. I should just shoot the bruiser then. Alright, she goes before the purifier. I don't know if I can subdue or not, because I'll run through the fire. You should be able to drop down then.
Finding a better spot.
Target is under arrest.
Oh, wow.
Stop moving around.
And that was a miss. Wow. This was a terrible mission.
Sacred Coil has no cure for the Fade. They're using a public health crisis to increase their recruitment. Put an end to their lies. Show City 31 what they really are. Killers, fearmongers, and opportunists.
Guess they all got a promotion, and no scars. I'm gonna get Godmother. I prefer her damage output. Not the biggest fan of Verge, or Axiom for that matter. Once he gets some promotions, he can be pretty good as a tank, pretty much. But it takes a while to get those. Shrug it off and be able to regen.
Godmother, you made it.
How is the squad?
Doing fine, don't you worry.
We'll see. I want to set up a rotating training regimen. We need to maintain our edge.
Oh, there'll be time for that. Don't you want to settle?
That's something I've never done.
Start her off in training. So if I put her in assembly, it's not going to matter for that first
When
turn.
you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Get her plus 2 HP, and then once that's finished, we'll head up here to the assembly. The extra use permission and the plus 25 crit are nice. I just kind of like giving her voltaic arc. This way, if an enemy has 3 HP, and I'm not sure if Subdue will be able to knock them unconscious, I can just get close and it will do 1 point of damage. Make sure that the Subdue does at least the 2 to take it out. Plus later with like chrysalids and things like that, if they come at her, then this will be able to at least hit them for a little bit of damage. Fortitude is situational, but improvised explosives can just be that good for any 2 or 3 mission encounter. So this one just kind of wins out just because of that. It's kind of the same thing for her. Sustain helps when she does bleed out, but that really shouldn't be happening often at all. Whereas with Pin Down, you should pretty much be using that every 2 turns. These 2 are kind of up in the air. I'm not sure which one is technically better. There's benefits to both. It can be helpful sometimes with lockdown just to put her next to a unit. And then she'll almost always be able to react. It won't always hit, it's only downfall. Whereas with Pressure Point, +1 damage. And then she always will knock people unconscious rather than killing them. I'm gonna run Pressure Point. Now that he has improvised explosives, I want to take off tranq rounds for the ceasefire grenade. So I can use that each encounter of a mission until I get frag grenade or plasma grenade. Got 2 field teams right now, 30 intel. Since I have one here, I could use vigilance just to delay it. Do this for the intel. And then I'll just have to see where the next missions would be.
The city is
got some
shaken by the
credits.
untimely loss of our mayor. But with everything this city has been through, I have to believe we'll come out of this stronger than ever.
Let's not sugarcoat this, Roger. How can we feel safe when our duly elected officials are kidnapped and assassinated?
You're absolutely right. This is a tragedy. We can't forget or forgive.
But how do we move on? Tension can be felt on every street and in every home.
Together, Glorgo, that's how we move on. Throughout our city's history, we've faced many challenges and threats, but only together can we find peace.
Let's hope you're right.
As you know, our presence in City 31 is precarious. The City Council is divided on Reclamation's future. So we do the job we came here to do. Secure dangerous technology from those who seek to harm City 31. As Reclamation confirms intel on these bread-and-butter missions, we'll place them on the map. They can't argue with our mandate. Protecting the citizens of this city will help them understand our commitment.
That's nice. Could use that field team. Much more than an expanded mag. Alright, so I can wait one more turn. I'll do this for the field team. I'll get the 20 intel from it. So then I might want to get another field team out right now so I get the payment tomorrow. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put it... Need to put it in one of these three. Alright. Rank 1 finance. And so then getting this one will unlock quarantine.
Reclamation training spent a lot of time on hostage situations, so you know how it goes. Focus on any hostile who threatens your VIP, and get them to safety as soon as you can. Friendly VIP confirmed on site.
Let him get the guaranteed shot. Have her go second. In case I have to reprogram any robotic enemies.
Go, go, go!
Ooh, Guardian. Alright, this should be able to take out this Guardian. Good. And there's some Illyrium. Alright. Next up is the turret. I should probably take out the Bruiser. That's fourth.
Smashing extremity.
Trooper that moves next has a flanking shot on Zephyr right now. Might just have to heal and pin down.
He'll be fine.
That's perfect.
Push that down to 6. Claymore. Now let's see if you can get Purifier. I can just toss this anyway, just to be safe.
Throwing grenade.
82%. Got him. I'll take out the trooper. Let the trooper... Or take out the bruiser. Let the trooper shoot him. Shoot her. Yeah.
Splintering.
Yep, I only did 4.
Heading there.
Frying the hostile. Ha, zap.
Aw, I could use torque here. Alright, last one through, plus 1 armor.
Time to move.
Here's the VIP. Get that hostage to safety.
Ah, Guardian. Be nice if I could stun it. Then Claymore would be able to kill it.
Demolishing.
Alright, well if it's gonna use the shield, it's only gonna be able to hit the turret. I guess that's fine.
Blowing some fuses.
Dropping the gloves.
Melting hardware.
1,000 cuts.
Nope, Hitman was a range. Surprised about that.
Throwing shrapnel.
Position noted.
Alright, so I get the hostage, and I gotta get out of here. Doorway. That shouldn't count as one. Will be one of these two. Reinforcements might come from here.
Out of my way!
Only enough space for 2 people. I'm just gonna keep her here.
Covering the squad.
Don't get twitchy.
Got you covered.
Moving out.
I was hoping to get both of these hit. Surprised it took all 3 overwatches since they hit to kill that one. I got 4 here. Should be able to run up here and hit it and still get here.
Watch my back.
Get a move on.
Shocking hostile.
Did some damage. I am low on ammunition.
This thing is nearly empty.
Alright, she gets the final shot. With the miss. And yeah, can't kill this turret.
You live in. You know it does not fit what we were promised. A life without pain, clean city centers, an order to the world that made sense. But now, the zoo is run by the animals. and they're content to smear the walls. Do not adjust. Do not change. For now, you walk the bonded stair.
So now I have the free team. I don't have to deploy it just yet. I can wait till I complete this and then figure out where I need to put it. I think I still need 10 more to do enhanced armor then.
Sacred Coil is running a pirate broadcast in the area. We need to stop them at the source.
Let's get their grubby advent hands off of wholesome resistance tactics.
Alright, so I'll let him go last. Action points. So he could throw his shrapnel, move, and then shoot. He also gets the armor.
Go! Go! Go!
That's too low. I'll just shoot the turret, and then I'll make sure that Zephyr destroys it. Hopefully. Alright, action point. Ah, not enough. I guess I can just shoot then. A good enough chance to hit. That's number 6. Where's number 4? Right here.
Shattering.
Jolting the target.
Go on. Fight from the rear.
That one shouldn't be able to reach anyone. Alright, Zephyr gets her, and I'll just move terminal after the shot.
Traversing.
Demolishing.
That was an easy first encounter. Let's see how the second one goes.
Signal's getting stronger. You should be coming up on some docks, and not a lot of cover.
I'll move out. Force them to split their attention.
Stun guarantee. Guarantee. Alright, this makes the best use of the guaranteed shots. Doesn't matter if she hits or misses, she'll still stun because of the stock.
Moving in.
Ready to go.
I'll just take this shot in case there is another aggressive enemy near Patchwork. Alright, there wasn't. I'd still find it was the safer option. And nothing for Zephyr to attack. Alright, more Illyrium. Number 2. Alright, so I might as well use this.
Grenade out. Safety is that way. Get going.
Purifier is way over there. I still don't want to bunch up right here, so I'll move Patchwork. I'll save reprogram for the next encounter and just use Chaining Jolt here.
Melting hardware.
Can't be my gloves.
Nice, not even in cover. 74. Get a little closer.
Finding a better spot.
Transferring. Don't be a target.
Alright, now that should definitely mean I have enough for enhanced armor. So close. Can I subdue? Yes, I can. Whoops.
The signal is strongest up ahead. They're still broadcasting. If you're fast, you can stop them.
Try for a capture. I want to ask the DJ a few questions about their broadcast equipment. Time to move.
Turret. Commanded. Let's see. I'm doing +3 damage, so I won't be able to kill the Guardian, but I'll be pretty close.
There's the DJ. Don't let him get away.
Alright, DJ's number 2. Not gonna be able to get to that one. I'll team up for Patchwork, and she's going to try and reprogram this turret here. Only problem is I'm going to have to move. So if I fail, I put her in a rough spot.
Smashing extremity.
I don't think that's better. Is this why I'm in full cover? Nice. Yeah, I thought it was gonna happen. Self-destruct. Shoot the turret.
Throwing grenade.
Hits the purifier. Better to toss this somewhere. That'll hit Zephyr. That's not good. I guess it's better to shoot this. It will open up this area for Terminal to shoot Purifier. Might not be able to get that. Might just want to pin down the turret. She gets the go. Probably should try and get this android. She can kill this one. DJ's number 5. Alright, I'm just going to shoot this turret. Zephyr will take out the DJ. Patrick will take out this android. Or maybe just this one. This one's only within range to try and blow up the turret.
Blowing some fuses.
1,000 cuts.
That should take out the turret as well.
Excellent work. City 31 sees the true face of Sacred Coil, and they don't like it.
The epidemic known as the Fade has reached City 31, concerning many of our hybrid residents. NextGen, a local medical research facility, sought to reassure the public.
We will find a way to treat this disease, but it will take time to develop a cure.
Some hybrid citizens are unimpressed with the lack of progress.
The Fade affects us. Only us. The gene therapy clinics could solve this. Open them back up.
More as it develops. Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Alright, so I put the field team here in Highland Square. So now I can
Sacred
quarantine.
Coil's interest in gene therapy is no secret. Reclamation believes they're engaged in full-blown genetic experimentation. If it's a rumor, disprove it. If not, shut them down before they concoct a brand new horror show.
I already have a stock. Can't get the hair trigger anyway. Alright, so that's going to take 4 turns. I need 200 credits for it. So I could get this right now, and I would have enough. So it might be better to do Illyrium. I could do probably Enhanced Shotgun next. Just getting 60 intel, so I'll just switch that to credits on the next turn and just do Illyrium here. Switch that out for the frag grenade.
On the insurgents behind the mayor's attack. Just after the war, City 31 reached out to nearby resistance networks to help keep the peace. The insurgents belonged to a cell in the Shrike network. That network provided security before 31PD existed. They left when the Global Council cleared aliens and hybrids for return to society.
Couldn't stomach protecting the people they fought in the war?
Seems that way. Since 2037, they've kept to the outskirts and swapped war stories at their watering holes.
Sounds like a dead end.
Maybe. Something drove them to carry out this attack. Keep your eyes open.
They imprisoned you, placed you in a box, ran tests, all for what you were. And then, a final indignity. You, the master of this world, forced to swear loyalty. To them, they wanted your word. But their own words? They mean nothing. You weren't in prison. It was a repatriation camp. Almost sounds pleasant. A place for their hideous offspring to waste their summers. But you see the truth. The old world, risen from where we first drowned it. Do not adjust. Do not change. For now, you walk the bonded stair.
This laser sight's not that useful. If it was advanced or superior, maybe. But I'd prefer just for the 60 credits. And then use that to buy a mock weave after. Alright, so that's just a single encounter. I'll wait till the... I'll wait to run this. So I'm going to stop here and pick up on this mission in the next episode.